Thanks for coming out to check out what I've got to show you. If you're an artist who doesn't have a website, or you have a website, but you're looking for something that's a little bit more straightforward, easier to manage, then you're in the right place. Today, what I want to talk to you a little bit about is, what right now has our doors being knocked down by hundreds of artists that are looking for a solution like this. And it's our website program through CloudFolios. So what we're doing right now is, I know for myself, what I was looking for was a bit of a straightforward, just easy to use functional approach to my own art website. And what's out there right now, is everything from the do-it-yourself thing to the Wix to the WordPresses to the some of the artist website programs out there that are way overpriced, that really charge you for a system that really doesn't do the job. It's a terrible system, terrible platform, and overpriced services. And as an artist, I needed to kind of revamp my web presence. As somebody who's been doing this for a long time, I've worked in the art world and worked in the web world for a very long time. I've generated tens of millions of dollars in my own businesses, and I wanted something that was going to be just easy. And what I realized is, we already had something that could do this for us in CloudFolios. So I'm the person who actually created CloudFolios. My name's Jose Gomez, and we started to realize that through the fact that we were cataloging work, we could actually generate websites from everything that we're cataloging, because that's typically what you do when you manage a website anyway. So if you look at this is actually the site that was generated for my work here. You can see here, you've got really beautiful, minimalistic website. What we wanted to do here was not try to saturate everything with bells and whistles, not try to give you everything that, well, in reality, that artists tend to want, but really they don't need. The things that kind of distract from selling your art, they might be more of what really gets your creative juices going, but your website really needs to be a place for people to find the art and check out. And that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to create an art sales website, not a branding website for an artist, but more of a gallery for you to be able to show your work and very quickly sell it. And so this is what we got here. So you see here, I've got a work here with one edition. You could simply click on here and you could add it to cart. And we've got our whole system in here that allows us to be able to create this whole cart system. It does everything from process the orders to escrow.com and through paypal.com for payments, all the way to taking the order, sending them to you, and setting up the entire transaction. This system takes everything that you're doing within your CloudFolios folio. So if you don't have a CloudFolios account, create one for free over at cloudfolios.com. You can actually catalog your work. So for example, you can come in here. I've created a folio called Alien Love Secrets. It's one of my collections. These are the works that are within that collection. Notice that I can click on the work itself and populate it with all my information, my pricing, my edition information, and I can find that work on the site, because the moment that I publish it within my catalog, it's automatically added to the site. So here, I'll actually search for the piece. There it is right there. And there it is for sale. So just like Amazon here, you can actually click on either of the squares that you want to purchase, and you can click add to cart, and it'll be added directly to the cart. Now, what's nice about this is if the person is not a current customer, they'll be taking through the process of creating an account, but it's all minimal. It's only first name, last name, and email address and phone number. That's it. We validate a little bit of who they are, and then they can go through, they can add things to the cart, they can check out without providing us any personal information, because once they order paypal.com and escrow.com for transactions that are over 4,000, they'll take care of collecting all that information in the payment process. So when that happens, that information is sent back to us. It updates the order on our side. So our customer doesn't have to fill two different things out. They can come in here, they can pick what they want, they can check out, you can make the sale. And what's nice is if the transaction isn't finished, let's say they don't complete this, you get the order notification, but you don't get the payment notification, you still have the person's information, so you can call up and finish the order. This is a beautiful system, elegant system. It's completely mobile friendly. It's even installable as an app on your computer. So you can actually install it, and put it right on your computer. You can also install it as an app on any mobile phone. It's a what they call a PWA, a progressive web application. So this is beautiful merchandising here. You can see it merchandises the rest of my collection with beautiful little mouse over effects that let you zoom in on the works themselves. And you can also do things like, again, you can search. You can visitors can also put things in their favorites. So if they don't purchase something today, you can see what they're actually liking and putting in their favorite box, and they can go in and actually manage their account. So a lot here going on, and all of this is automatically generated through the CloudFolios portfolios. So all you do is organize your work in our system here, and the website will literally generate itself. It creates itself. We have a little center here for website, the website center we call it, and this is where you actually manage some of the settings. And these right now they're minimal settings. Right now we've stripped things down to the essentials, just the things that are going to merchandise our works, our printed works, or our sculptures, our paintings. We're gonna display that work. We're gonna showcase it. You can sell your originals, your limiteds, open editions. Right now, the systems don't do things like, it doesn't do things like, take commissions and all of those things. It is strictly right now just essentially your storefront for the works that you've produced and you are selling. Now, the fun thing about all of this is that what we did was, so we're living in this age where there's all these storefronts, there's all these shopping cart systems. Are we going to use Instacart? Are we going to use Shopify? Or will we use Monster Commerce? What are we going to use to sell our work? But all of these systems are super bloated. They've got everything under the sun. They're super complicated to use, and we don't keep them updated because it's just a lot of work. What we did was we just stripped everything down. Instead of trying to race and add every feature that currently exists in every other system, we decided to go the other way and only add what we knew specifically was going to help with the sales process. And then we decided that we would allow our artists to tell us the things that are working for them, the things that they want, the things that would help them to grow, and then build based on those features instead of what somebody in Silicon Valley decides an artist or a merchant needs. So that is all in here. You can create the site, you can map it to a domain name if you own one. Very minimal settings for PayPal and sales tax and those things. And then you can also have access to a feature request system where you can literally send the features in that you want to see. Others can see those features submitted as well. They can upvote them, and then that's how we're going to make decisions here moving forward over the next year on what we build into it. And that's not anything you have to pay for. That's included in what you do. So what does this all cost? It costs zero. You come in here, you come into CloudFolios, and all you have to do, make sure you do, is become a pro member. So in your membership, normally when you create an account, you are in the free level, right? You just got to come in here, upgrade to the pro level. It's $50 a month is what the service costs, but getting the website is free. So it's included in the service. There's not much more that you can get as an artist. You've got a system here that'll help you to catalog your work, so that you can keep track of things, keep track of your pricing, your editions, your titles, all of those things. You've got an entire order sales system in here. There's also other things in here like being able to do online exhibitions. You can run your own exhibitions. It's included in your service, and you can do your own art calls, and we'll even help you to take art submission fees and all of that. But that's to the side. Today, what we're talking about is creating an art sales site for yourself today. Like, you don't have to wait. And that's really the beauty of this, is that you can literally go in, create a free account, have no art in there. You can create your account, create your website, generate the website, and then as you begin to catalog work, every time you add something in, it's automatically added to the site, and the site begins to build itself as you fill out your profile. So super neat. This is really a great program. I think it's really going to be very helpful to you. So I created this video because I was getting overwhelmed. We literally we promoted this, and all of a sudden we started to get swamped with artist requests and people who wanted to do demos and want to do videos. And of course, I offered, to sit down with everyone and talk to everybody about it. So I'm still going to keep my end of the bargain on this. There's going to be two options under this video here. One of the options is that you'll be able to just get started. You want to click. You don't want to talk to me. Just want to get started. You don't need You don't need all that. Go in, do it. It's going to take you through those steps. Or you can pick option two, schedule a call with me, right? So it's going to take you to Calendly, and you're going to be able to schedule a call with me. Ask me any questions you'd like to. We'll talk a little bit about maybe a little bit about what's coming in the future, what things we already have kind of in the chamber for this. But also, I want to hear from you. This is really the big reason I'm doing this and doing it this way, is because I want to hear from you. This is my tap dance. I wish it was fancier, but this is what it is. So I want to know from you what's going to help you as an artist, and you can feel free to schedule a call with me. And I do ask, if you do schedule that call, please, please, please keep the schedule. Please make sure that you make it to the Zoom session, so that I'm not blocking off my time with appointments that don't make it. All right, so that's it, guys. That's what I've got. I look forward to serving you. Don't wait. Don't wait. Like, get started or book a call. There's no reason to wait at this point. You can get your site up and running, get your CloudFolios Pro account right away, and you can start using it. I mean, you can start using it. And then we can get everything rolling. All right. So I look forward to seeing you in CloudFolios, and I look forward to demoing some really amazing features that are coming over the next year. So stay tuned. Have a great rest of your day.